Hello and welcome back to Let's Play on Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer with the Realm of Imladris. So last time left off, we had formed our armies that were going to go to Mordor. Elrond, his army with his two sons and just a generally incredibly strong army. And Glorfindel's army, which is going to be done once these four Smiths of Rhun get in there as well. I'm going to pick them up. I'm actually going to get there almost right away. And our third army, which I decided to make because I just had so many freaking units laying around still. Is also coming along, and these guys are going to go in there too, and then that's that. We are still losing money. We got a couple more units going into town, so it will save us a little bit, but we are going to lose more again once we pick up those four Smiths of Rhun units, so we're going to end up losing money. You can't actually get there. I'll go into here then. Because I don't think we have any more units that we can get free upkeep for right now. Like, we have nothing like laying around, no more units in, not too many units here, not too many units in Imladris. There or Goblin Town, so everything is free upkeep except for the armies in the field, of course. No more units are running anywhere. So yeah, we're going to be going bankrupt, but that's okay because these free armies are going to have no issue finishing the rest of the campaign. This army's already set up the way I want it, so you guys keep going. This one needs to be redone, but I'll do it once we got the Smiths of Rhun in there. You cross, is that? Oh, you can't. That's unfortunate. This army is actually faster, but that's okay, because let it get ahead, because it's going to get slower and slower the closer it gets to Ruvion even. I was going to move some spies in there. That was the plan. I'm not sure if this actually works, but I've been told ages ago, before I even started this campaign, that you want spies in the army that has the ring bearer, because it reduces the chance of him turning or something, even though I think he can only turn from just... Actually, stay there for a moment, we'll pick you up. You can only turn from just like right-clicking on him and looking at the one ring, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's all that for here. As long as we just move those armies, that's all good. You guys can finally get in there, so let's mix and match some units together. We need room for 2 units, so we can just... I think we can just get full units here.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I need to even disband one. I won't do that though, I'll just put him here, but...
For the light. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, actually, I've dismanned him. It saves me another 346. Oh, I got 9 experience, though. What a shame. I should have put him in the other ones. Why didn't I think about that properly? Oh, well. This army needs some reorganization, too, actually. I think we'll just do that later. Not too bothered about it right now. Actually, there is a town on the way, so we actually don't have a path in there yet. We still need to take Eisenmouth, but I think that's the final town. I don't think there's anything else blocking me from getting to Mount Doom. Mount Doom. Barad-dûr is essentially undefended, so is that place, so is that place. That isn't. Minas Morgul is. But we do know there's there's 2 armies right here, and there's like fucking 6 armies right there or something, although I'm sure some of those are these guys. That's a very weak army, and that doesn't look particularly strong either. Well, that's good at least. There's one of the invasion armies. Is that the best invasion army they can come up with? That's very sad, actually. And you guys are going to get there too, which is actually pretty good, because this is the army that really needs replenishment. So we got 1 sword, 1 spear, 1 cav. So cav, we can just do that, and then you can go into here. So that's the cav. 1 sword and 1 spear. So we're gonna just combine. Well, we only have 2 spears, so we can just combine those. And then do there's 1, and then you guys are gonna go in there, and then there's the remaining 2 units. Let's do this. I want to reform this one real quick. So we have 2 strong cav, 2 kind of weak cav now. We want this army to be 1 spear. And all the swords, so actually you can go in right away as well. Actually the entire remaining army can just go in there. Yep, alright. Still a very weak army infantry-wise. We only have 6 infantry in his army. Super weak, just in general. And we have loads of cav, so... And then the 2 ballistas, of course. So it's very strong on the cav, very strong on the range, but infantry-wise, we're just super weak. But it's okay at this point. Again, doesn't really matter anymore. This army is still really weak as well, just because the units are all just dead. 37, 55, 50, 55, or 54 even, 47. It's just very weak, but... As long as we don't get attacked for now, the armies are going to get there pretty soon. Again, I'm going to try and skip turns pretty rapidly here, because there's really not a whole lot for me to do anymore. except for moving the armies, as long as we don't get attacked by Mordor, or anyone really, but mostly Mordor, because obviously we're not at war with them right now. As long as they don't attack us, we're going to be totally fine. What's this? What do you want? My homelands are fairly undefended now. I could probably muster about a full stack still. Easily, probably, actually. It'd be kind of a completely random army from shit all over the place, but, you know, they're still the top tier units, so. Not that I'm thinking the Dunedain are going to attack me. That would be a crazy turn of events, though, I'll tell you what. Is that the invasion army from fucking Rhun? Is that all they could muster? That wasn't a very good running away from that dwarven unit there. That's better. There you go, all the way back into your town. That's the way that works. That's so funny. Why did they walk like 2 steps backwards in the first place anyway? Shadow of Mordor. What are you doing? You declaring war on me, you fool? Not yet, it seems. Use some long turns though. Karanja's still under attack. Well, we only need that, so. Unit recruitment complete. We recruit another Imladris rider. We get free upkeep for it. We don't actually. Well, we do, but we don't get it for a general, so we're gonna have to move a unit. Income didn't go down too far, but again, we're losing a whole bunch more once those units get out. Or get into the army, which is gonna be this turn, in fact. Methelburg can be upgraded. Fuck it. May as well spend our money before we go broke, eh? Military, we are going up somehow. I can't believe we're 7th, by the way. Production, we're still number 1. Financial, we've gone up to 4th. I'm surprised that's still 4th, by the way, at 10k or so. The rest is all crap. Overall, we've gone down a lot as well. I seem to recall we were 1st at some point. We used to be strong, we were, but no longer.
My lord, follow me.
Pick them up. Now this army needs to be rearranged. So we can go ahead and do that. So you, then the melee cav, then the range cav, or the range cav at the back? I can put them at the back. Or will I? Yeah, I'll put them at the back. Right, so we want 2 spears, then all the swords. Of which we brought too many, or too few, and we brought 1 spear too many, so we fucked up this army after all. How did I manage that? Wait, did I just move a... Oh, never mind, I moved the sword, so you need to get the fuck out of there. Oh god, this... Okay, let's redo this. Okay, you guys can all move. Doesn't matter. I was gonna say, how did I fuck that up? Okay, so now you can go in there. Now all the other swords. And then the 2 spears. And then the remainder. Alright, there we go. Glorfindel, you're gonna go... You guys go there, probably. Just about there. So this army will have to be reformed next turn. That's okay. You are gonna sit right behind it. You guys gotta move as far as possible. I don't even know what the fastest path is. But it's probably just, yeah, straight on like this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as we get to this road, it's fine. We had a couple of spies that were on their way there. You, for example. And I had one more, but I don't actually see him. It's not him. Oh yeah, there you are. Still over there. And these spies are still catching up. They're gonna catch up next turn, I think. Fucking movement's insane. Okay. Back over here. There's not anything to do unless, you know, we get attacked, so... No point. I could actually send that cat. It'd be a very long journey. You'd probably get caught. Yeah, to go over there. There's no point. Okay, well, I mean, there's nothing else to do, then there's nothing else to do. Yeah, go on, fuck them up. Oh, they took it back again, I didn't realize. Nice ones. Or nice one, Rohan. Nice ones. Still drinking that tea from last episode. At this point, it's lukewarm to cold. Just how I like it. Oh, what the fuck is the Dwarves of Eriador diplomat doing over here? And what is he? What could he possibly be suggesting? Actually, never mind. Dwarves of Eriador are actually pretty close. I was thinking, Actually, no, yeah, I was thinking Erebor. I'm just, my memory of Erebor for now is still that they're all the way at the top, but they're like right over here. They're actually really close to me. They're fighting almost on the same front line as we are. Against a severely weakened Rhun after we were done with them. I actually had people suggest, I think, episodes ago at this point, that I should have finished off Rhun, but I think that would have been such a long endeavor to do that, and I didn't want to take any of those towns anyway. Look at all these fucking spies. I have 3 spies over here that are going that way. Oh. Well, there's some info for you, Rohan. You may want to hurry up on that fighting there, because that's a lot of shit coming your way. Right, path, yeah, okay. Path blocked again. Construction complete. The roads, income, we're gonna go bankrupt next turn. Fine. It's fine. Most advanced faction, Rohan. Okay, it's not even us anymore. Production 7th. We went down from 1st to 7th. Holy shit. Overall 5th. Well, we'll see about that soon. Actually, we're gonna probably end on 5th because we're not gonna. Nothing's gonna change anymore. All right. You, yes, save me some money, even though it's not gonna matter. As long as our income isn't gonna go up from anything, then obviously nothing's gonna change. Right, Glorfinel, let's fix your army up. So, what's this line going to be? I know exactly what it's going to be. So, you guys, then you, and you. With the silver armor as well, it's beautiful. And then the archers. Look at that for a fucking army. Isn't that absolute? Isn't that just a thing of fucking beauty? If only there was a special Elrinway arch, or sorry, Imladris or Smithsragion, or like just any kind of special archer unit, even above the Elrinway archers. If we could only have like 5 of them, that's fine, because they would fit perfectly in this army, just like the Smithsragion and the Imladris guards. But unfortunately, not the case. That's okay though. Not bothered or anything. Alright, you are still falling behind. That's good, because it means this army still hasn't lost too much of its movement. We're getting really close. Like, we're actually going to finish this, maybe not next episode, but the one after that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take here, to be honest, but it's not going to take too much longer, enough for sure. Fucking hell. I actually think we need to get this army out of here. I don't think we can take all these freaking armies on. Are they even besieging this? They're not. They're not besieging it anymore. You know what? They're Rohan or Mordor's besieging that. Do I just leave this? That's fucking ages to get over there. I think what I'll do is I'll back up to Calenhad. I'm just gonna take my army back to Calenhad. This army's retired as far as I'm concerned. It's just retired. It doesn't need to do anything anymore. Right, finally the spies. Before I forget, you guys. Nope, still not quite caught up. Almost though. Both gonna be fucking stuck because of Elrond being in the way. The twat. How dare he? Alright. So now we're going to go bankrupt. It's been a long time since the Realm of Imladris was bankrupt, but we have once again reached that time. I could retire the army formally, the one in the south, and just disband them all and be like, yep, you guys are now formally disbanded. Be free. You've done your job. But I wouldn't feel good about that, despite it possibly bringing me back from bankruptcy. These men, they fought so hard and so long for the Realm of Imladris. They don't deserve to just be discarded like that. Even though it is a proper farewell, I think. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I want them to be there till the end. I want them to see, I mean, it's not like they would die, but I want them to see the glory. Oh, fuck. I guess Oscaliev's under attack again. Once again. Charon just fallen as well.
Follow me.
I want this army to see the end. They don't, yeah, they even though they're, like, it's not, I would be killing them off, I want them to be there. I want them to see, they're looking this way, they're looking straight at Mount Doom, almost a straight line. They can see across the mountains and stuff, don't worry about that. And they're gonna watch the end from right there behind Calenhad. Fucking hell, these reds. Doesn't matter, we're almost done. I'm gonna disband you because you're just sort of standing there. Even though you're a fucking amazing unit, you could just replenish my troops. It's really stupid to get rid of you, but I'm doing it anyway. You don't deserve that anymore. Even though you got 9 experience, you're probably the most deserving troop in all the fucking land, but it's not happening. Right, let's just catch you up first. Hope that doesn't reduce my movement. Not sure it does. Fucking hell, we're close. Fucking close, aren't we? We may want to get there this episode if I keep ending turns this quickly. Alright, so I don't know. I still don't know if this actually makes any difference, but here we got fucking 6 spies in there next turn. I don't care if it does or doesn't. It's gonna happen regardless.
Follow me. Scout the area.
Alright, that is that. And is that actually that? I think that is that indeed. Yeah. I think our town upgrade's gonna happen this turn. I don't think that's gonna increase our income at all though. What was going on there? Clearly an army there. Oh, they're buggering off that invasion force. Not particularly a good one anyway. Oh, well, now the entire now the invasion force all of a sudden merged into fucking Carandral. So the entirety garrison of Carandral is now the invasion force. That's pretty funny. Darwinian. Ooh, are they gonna wait? Walking through? Oh, never mind. Looked like they were trying to walk through. They just stumbled into an army. Oh shit, they had an army right there. If only we'd known. I still have fucking spies over here. And a diplomat. Another spy, yeah. What is this guy constantly offering me? I really wish it just told you. Because what could it possibly be? Is it trying to bribe me? I mean, he's Dwarves of Eriador, so I can't imagine that he would be, but... Also, we still own Mifflon. I forgot about that. No, I didn't forget about it, but I just didn't really think about it anymore. Oof. That's a lot of forces. I wouldn't mind if they kept busy up at Dor Naurhach. Because then I don't have to worry about them. Once I get past them, once I get towards the Black Gates, we're going to declare war on these fools again. Stop trying to marry some of the Tuma Fiels. He's going to die lonely. Osgiliath has lost 2. Ooh, that means they're broken through. They've come through. Shit, and the invasion force. They've got 2 invasion forces. What? Oh, and here's the Haradrim one as well. I'm sorry, Minister, but I don't think I can help you, especially when you got fucking farmhand units and shit. Good luck with that. Our relations have gone up. Forks of Dwarves of Erebor. Ah, that's... I mean, they're not here. They're not here for a while, but that's still a good thing in the long term. It's probably not going to make any difference, to be fair, but still. Right. This guy's been spoken to because he was looking the other way. I purposely put him that way, so something clearly happened there. Alright. We're going to put the spy in there in a moment. This way we go. I'm not even worried about if this army gets attacked or something, by the way. It's so fucking strong. Movement still seems like it's basically full for the moment, so... Don't know how close you have to get to Mordor in order for that to really start happening. I think it's also right that Mandway has become a general in an army, because he's really deserved it. I don't know where Donantadonstadon is. He might still be on the... Wasn't he one of the generals around here? Is he retiring too? No, I brought him back up. No, he was with these armies in Rhun, so he must have been left behind then. Was he not good enough? Oh no, he's leading Ananarods. Yeah, he is good, but he's much more respectable, so yeah. He's also old, you know, we just let him... Well, for an elf, he's not really... He's quite young, actually, in fact. But he's retiring as a governor. That's okay. He was, of course, the only other general we started with besides the sons of Elrond and Elrond himself, of course. Of course. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? Let's move these armies, that's about it, all we can do, so let's keep ending it. We're getting to Mordor, and we're getting there fast. This is definitely a faster trip, I feel like, than from Rhun, even though Rhun isn't that much further away. It's just because, obviously, at the time, I was constantly getting attacked by Mordor armies. There's a fucking diplomat again. Constantly getting attacked by Mordor armies, so we were just fighting battle after battle every single turn. And now it's just a straight run there because I got peace with Mordor. I can't believe I got that deal, by the way. That was a good deal. I think I paid them a ton of money, didn't I? But still. Wait, did I pay? I can't remember. I think I had to pay them in order to get the Black Gate along with the peace treaty. I could have gotten peace for free, but I think because I wanted the Black Gate, I had to pay them a little bit. Totally fine. Because I do remember something about funding the enemy. But that's okay. I think it's still a very good deal that we did that. We saved our armies quite a bit of trouble, and now that obviously our reinforcements are there. I remember saying like they would have reinforcements by that point too, but obviously mine are so much stronger than theirs. Plus they can constantly get them. Minister from attack again. Rather than my armies only being able to arrive like once every so many times. Or so many turns even. There's the Umbar army. Well, Minister's gonna fall, no two ways about that. maybe this army might have to go back to somewhere else to watch this because I'm not so sure about it anymore. Very good. That's not very good at all. Like that's, I mean, it literally is quite good, but it's not amazing what you think that would be. All right, let's keep going. Don't run into any armies. Ooh. Oof. Quite a few armies. This fucking army though, I'm not going to stop this campaign until this army gets into a fight. I want to see that shit in action. Not too bothered about this one, we've seen all these units, but we've seen the Imladris guards, but not that much, and we've not seen the Smiths of Rhun, I think, as far as I'm aware. Maybe, I can't remember, maybe we have once or twice, but not really, have we? Anyway, not even going to bother looking at anything else. That's it for this turn. I think we're going to get to that place this episode, and then declare war on Mordor next episode. And then maybe finish it. I don't know. It really depends on what happens exactly, because I'm assuming, obviously, the moment we take that town there, that Mordor is going to just send literally every single fucking army they've got after me, especially if they know the ring is right there as well. So I imagine that we're going to be fighting a whole bunch of battles. So maybe it's not going to be next episode, maybe the one after that, but it's definitely sooner than I had anticipated. I will say that. Well, whatever that diplomat is asking me, he's being very, very thorough. Very stubborn, I suppose. He is a dwarf after all, so I suppose that makes sense. That makes sense even. Right. Vargs of Khand. That's also an important turn. Rhun wanes. Ugh. Once again, they're waning. Probably whining too. I would read this, but it's not us that did this, so I'm not too bothered about it right now. I know we're supposed to go right there. Kingdom of Dale, very good. Lost money. Hey, Rohan, you coming to join? We're actually... Oh, hello. Relations worsened with Mordor? Oh, of course. Abysmal. Because we walked through their lands. Well, we can get to there in the next turn, so we could potentially attack next turn if I were so inclined. How is this army has not lost any movement, has it? It's getting way ahead, like it's almost a full turn ahead of this, the other army. This guy has the one ring, right? It's not Manwë that has it. Oh, fucking hell, I'm getting like... I think I checked him, didn't I? Yeah, he doesn't have it. Okay, so it is definitely a Rubion, yeah. I think I wanted Manwë to have it at some point, but I couldn't because he already had too many retainers. Anyway. Lovely old stuff that was, but it was a good turn, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this situation here, because this is definitely like... There's a lot of fucking armies around here now. Holy shit. I wonder if it's worth attacking Eisenmouth now, just to start the siege. I may have to actually fight it, despite it being a castle and shit. I don't really want it. It's only 6 turns, but that's 6 turns they can get armies all over the place here and attack us and stuff. Then again, waiting it out for at least 2 turns will allow these other armies to catch up, which is also fairly important. So maybe I will. I don't know yet. I want at least Elrond's army in there, and then the other army can hold the rear. The army that's in the Black Gates right now, in the town, is probably not going to see any more action. Not unless it has to. Like, I'm not going to make it go into action. These other 2 armies or 3 armies are going to be the ones that are going to take out Mordor. I might leave that one behind to hold the pass and then just send Elrond with Glorfindel's army. Stop! I don't know what you're asking me, but please stop asking me. Can they even attack? They can attack Morannon, can't they? Like, does the Black Gate actually stop people from attacking? You'd almost think it, wouldn't you? You can't just besiege the Black Gate. I mean, they're fucking huge gates. It's not really... Even if there's a town behind it, there's still a gate in front of it. I don't know how that works, but I'm assuming for game purposes they made it possible. I don't remember ever like looking if I could attack it or not, but I'd imagine so. Well, there goes Minas Tirith. All the fucking work I've put in. The Easterling faction leader's right here. He's running for his life. What? How much have you lost over here? Oh man, they have lost that actually, and they've lost this. They're actually down to just this. Have they? Oh, they've taken this back. Never mind. No wait, that's the Vargs of Khand. The Vargs of Khand took this from the Dwarves. They've still lost Mistran though, so they are actually down to this these two towns here, unless, I mean, this may have been taken as well, but probably not. These 2 towns, that's it. He may actually be running for his life, like legitimately. Successful invasion on Minas Tirith. Unfortunate. The Vale of Anduin is liking us. We didn't take Eastern Osgiliath, my bad. Hey, look at that. We're not reducing or like getting lower anymore. That's okay. Right, so I can't besiege this turn. You cannot quite get there. And you are even further back. Obviously. I think I wait one more turn. Do I wait one more turn? Nah, I don't. Fuck you. War indeed. Alright. Build a bunch of towers and shit. Relations worse than Rhun. Oh. You wanna fucking do something about it? Come at me, you little cunt. Come on, do it. Fucking dare you to come at me. So this army's probably gonna sit right here. And then Elrond's gonna join him. Again, all we need to do is break through this town and then we can just walk over here and that would be it. I mean, we have to wait here for like 5 turns, so we probably do have to fight some armies in the meantime. And I know there's a bunch of Mordor armies around here, so there's a very good chance something here is going to get attacked now. I think I maybe should have waited one more turn until Elrond could have taken this at least. But we have this army here. It's not like this is a weak army or anything. Plus it's in a town, so they have to besiege it for a turn anyway. It's a citadel, in fact, so it's a good place to sit in as well. You have to watch out for Mordor stacks now as well, though. But that's okay. We can always run this back. Plus, Gondor, or Rohan is still at war with them too, so it's not like I'm alone in that. Stop turning me around. Okay, so even if they don't talk to me, my army turns around. I want to look at Mount Doom. Come on. Oh man, that's a venture and a half. You think that's gonna work? Oh my god, he got defeated by that one unit. Are you kidding me? Actually, no, I think that army behind it was probably in range too. There's no way. Unless that was a great beast, but even then, the auto-resolve would just make you win it. He's going to go in for try number 2 though. Instead of sending both armies at the same time. Oh, he beat it this time, and he definitely did a whole bunch of damage to the other army too. Probably still a bad call though, just to send this a lone army over there. It's gonna... I mean, those are both just gonna die on Mordor's turn, aren't they? Anyway, I wonder if there's going to be a huge, like, Rhun attacks me and everyone else who's not at war with me attacks me. I don't think I'm at war with Harad yet, for example. They might declare war on me too, just because Mordor's like, hey, the ring bearers in my, is actually in Mordor right now. Maybe we should do something about that. I don't know. We shall see soon enough. Please stop offering me, or, I don't know what you're doing, but just stop it. I don't even want to know. I do want to know, actually, because I've been wondering that for quite a while now, but please. Don't bother telling me. Rhun, come on, send your faction leader to die. Mordor, are you sending anything over? Not that we can see anyway. Haradrim's long-ass turn. These end turn sequences are constantly taking longer. Did they just move did Umbar move their ships? What in the world? Didn't realize they were still doing that. A gift from... Ah, oh, thanks. We're slightly closer to not being bankrupt anymore now. There's a Mordor army. Okay.
Come, my brothers.
You didn't declare war on me, did you? No, you didn't. Good call.
Like the wind.
Okay, so you're gonna hold the gates.
Onward. Like the wind.
Relations improved with the Dwarves of Arnor. Good. Bethelberg City upgrade's done, and Shadun can be upgraded. Well, unfortunately, we haven't got the money for that anymore. Look at that, all green stuff. Wait, we were number 5, weren't we? Or were we number 7? We are number 6. We're number 6 now, anyway. So we can fight this now. No, we can't. What? Cannot use sea stars alone to oh, well, let's build some of those fucking rams as well, then. Either way, I'm probably sieging it out anyway.
By the light of
Especially if we hold the pass here, then there's no way they can really do anything. I'm sure they're sending armies back, but I don't know. They did remove everything from over here, so... But then again, they can't actually go through here, can they? Because I couldn't do that when this was owned by allies either. So I think they have to go all the way around, and I don't see them there, so I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. There's definitely an army over here on the way. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So next time, there is a chance that we finish the campaign. I'm not sure, because again, I don't know how long it's going to take to actually do this, and how many times we're going to get attacked by armies, but... We're certainly going to give it our best. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.